This video contains spoilers to the game, The Order 1886. It was originally a video talking about why I love The Order and why I believe it was incredibly underrated, but instead it's turned into a rant about why reviews are mostly stupid and big studios like IGN should stop with them. IGN rated The Order 1886 a 6.5, calling it okay. GameSpot gave it a 5 out of 10, calling it mediocre. I don't want to look for any more reviews because I don't want them to have an effect on how I feel about The Order 1886. I chose these two because they're really big names in the gaming industry and will definitely influence people who listen to them. And there are a lot of people. Now, 6.5 isn't exactly a good score, so let's see why these guys didn't like it and gave it such a below average score. Now, IGN gave a very nice panel during their video, simply explaining why their review was garbage, but GameStop didn't. And I'm not watching through that video, so here's the line of text in their video description that they wrote that describes why they didn't like it, or something like that. So as you can see, they didn't like it because it had a bunch of cliches that betray the game's fascinating premise. Now, having a good premise and cliches, that kind of contradicts itself. What were some of the cliches? I want to know. Was it when the most influential man in the game, a man whose life you saved, was bad, and then no one believes you except the son of the man in charge of the whole order? How he went to help prove that you were right and ended up being bad too? Now that huge plot twist was probably halfway through the game, and so much more happens to create this amazing story. Using cliches in a review is dumb because if there's a single plot twist in a story, it was probably done before. Because that's the way it is when things keep coming out. Eventually you're going to run out of stuff. But at least this one, at least it was unique and unexpected. Calling anything in a game cliche is dumbing down what happened and saying boy betrays boy. And talking about how it's been done too many times before. This review by GameSpot, this is a dumb review. Now here's IGN's review. As you can see, even though the pros outweigh the cons, it's still okay. I mean, the pros are described so well, like engaging universe and fantastic atmosphere. And then there's sluggish pacing. So, even with the 3-2 pros cons, the pros are obviously amazing for them, because they wrote it like that. But not the cons, apparently. The cons, they don't do too well being cons. I don't need to go off on another rant like I did with GameSpot just to explain why it's a dumb review, because they already did it for me. If you just look at it, if you rate a game 6.5 for 2 reasons, one reason less than the pros, there's something wrong. If you rate a game 6.5 because it's sluggish and has a lot of quick time events, you're done. QuickTime events are not this cancer that everyone's making them out to be. This review is dumb. Reviews as a subject are awful because everyone is different, and you can't rate it a number because of the problems that you as a single unique person have with it. And it'd be even worse if you had multiple people reviewing it. I don't think I need to explain why. Reviewing is a dumb system that shouldn't be used. I was going to record some of the Order 1886 gameplay to have playing in the back of my commentary, but I need to get this video out here because it's just so stupid. And if you disagree with this video, dislike the video and write in the comments your opinion. Or you can like the video because you have respect for other people's opinions, because if you didn't have respect for other people's opinions, you shouldn't be watching an opinion video. But anyways, like or dislike the video, leave a comment either way, I'd appreciate that. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this, I guess. Thanks for watching though.